Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see here on the screen, I'm going to be playing some Undisputed. This will be the first fight of this Sunday and we're going to try and win it. Do the best we can and win it for you and just have some fun with it. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. And with that being said, let's get this game rolling. Alright, prize fights. Alright, ooh, Ollie and Frazier. Gonna be a fun one. Sugar Ray Robinson versus Leonard and Wilder versus Lewis. Alright. Alright. Some good fights it looks like. So let's get into this. Alright, we all know how good these guys are. Joe Frazier has a small lead. 15 rounds, huh? Knockdown limit of 3 per round or 3 per fight. Huh. Well, let's do this. Being a little slow.
I'm Todd.
All right, let's skip through all of this.
Yes.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. That counter shot lands. There's a right hand. That left counter was perfectly timed. He fails to score with that left hook. Punch, counter punch. Right punch. Here's a chance for Joe Frazier to make it 2-2 against Ali after their first epic 3 fights.
This was called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We're going to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods.
I can't hit him at all.
The fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Counter left hand there. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Oh, he is so lanky and his punches take forever to get out there.
Starting to land some punches. Catch and shoot.
Oh.
Who's willing to, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Leaves a knockout without a doubt.
Very close round.
There's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
I hate that cameraman right there.
That one will count. Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Get out of my way, cameraman. Every fight, always an issue with the cameraman.
Still swinging with nothing left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find a Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Counter punching. There's a counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second.
My stamina again, as always.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Get out of my way, cameraman. Again, always screws me.
Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They score again with the left hand.
Hello.
Just misses with that big right hand. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Damn cameraman.
Of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. At it in round 4.
Damn, I'm losing every round.
That last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Good counter punching for both these athletes. That one, if there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hand. Nice job landing with that right hand counter.
Come on.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You hear people talk about, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Oh, he's falling up pretty good. But he's tagging me better than I'm tagging him.
On to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Nice punch. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Left counter punch will score. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown.
Smoking Joe may go.
Come on.
He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Come on.
Perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter.
Ooh, I'm starting to stun him a little bit, though. That's good. My stamina's almost gone. And it's not even halfway through the fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. That's a scoring left hand. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, that punch. Another scoring shot there.
Come on, move.
Some nice exchanges. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Do you believe this?
Oh, bullshit.
It's down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Jesus. Not good, guys. Not good.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. On the right. Left punch. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
What was that?
You've got to wonder how big.
Ooh, not good, not good.
We just saw. I love the.
We can still win this though. Dang, I'm down on all cards.
Here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Left shot lands. Can you believe this? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare.
Frazier cup, and he goes.
Got him.
Not looking good for him right now.
Double hook. We evened it up. Knockdowns.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Good counter right hand again.
Whew.
He's been
Good
knocked
fight.
down,
Good
but
match.
at least
Good
not
round.
knocked
Good
out
round.
yet. To make up. Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice counter shot with the right hand.
Hookta.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard.
Damn, his health is almost gone.
Well, sometimes.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Oh, what a punch! Through the hook, it didn't land. And a counter left. They can't land that punch. Good counter counterpunching from both these fighters. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's
Oh.
going to take a good look at it.
Oh, on me? I've been cut.
So the referee took a look and decides.
Oh, screw
let's keep
that.
going.
Don't tell me I'm going to get taken out of the fight because of a cut.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Good left counter that lands. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches?
Oh.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Great counter right hand there.
Oh, no good, no good, no good. Damn, that cut is serious cut. Look at those. 4 bars full. Oh, this is no good.
This is the 10th. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He misses with that jab. Oh, and they just got their bell rung.
Come on.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Left counter scores.
Hoofed.
They're gonna call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts.
No.
Tournament, get your job done, do it right.
I need to take him out before this cut takes me out.
The championship round. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Trying to answer back. That was the moment. Nice counter punch. Lands with the right counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. That left lands. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter punching. Punch scores. Nice counter punch. Is this the...
Oh no, is this going to be the end?
Down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Whew. I was able to get back up.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round
Not
is
good.
He's
He's
crucial,
definitely way ahead of me.
Just witnessed.
We got to
Here's
make
the
up
bell
for
to
that
start round
knockdown
12.
for sure.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know you want to shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Wow, Frazier.
Why aren't they defending? Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice counter punch. When you talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. And missed with that jab.
Come on.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Counter punching. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh no.
He's got some work to do in this corner.
I hope you've got a good...
They ring the bell, and here we go.
Oh, they gave me one round?
Anything like the last one, we're in for a treat.
This is part of the game plan. You knew this was going to happen. Now you've got to stay still in your mind. You've got to think, right, don't get rattled. Don't get swayed by the crowd cheering or booing. Walk straight in there, stick to your game plan, show your shots, and then let it go. But do it at your pace.
Left scores. That hook doesn't score. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? He just knocked him down.
Oh, even up the knockdowns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh. That was a good one.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. powerful counterpunch. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knock. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Frazier is in trouble again. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet?
Nice power body shot. Nice. That is awesome. Came back for the win.
Time to go celebrate after
Scorecards were all against me.
What a build-up. What a
that was very enjoyable.
What a
I hope you guys
itself.
enjoyed it too.
The crowd enjoyed it.
If you did, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think and who you may want to see fight each
about
other.
who won. What a shot.
Wow. I still can't believe I won that fight. But I'm very happy. Yeah, I was down on all the scorecards. I only got a couple rounds in my favor. And yeah. That was great. I like that. Very enjoyable. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.